Well then, a very good evening to everyone. I welcome everyone back. All of you Persona 5 enthusiasts. As you might recall, we finished the Okumura Palace. It so happened, very unfortunate, that Okumura's shadow was shot, and most probably Okumura will die. But at least, considering the timeline of the game, where we are currently, we don't know that yet. Nonetheless, it's still something that we're gonna discover very soon. In 8 game days. In game days. So let's jump straight into it. Buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Okay, guys, we're back. So let's see what today's stream is all about. Did I remember to say? Yes, I did. We just started the stream, of course. Neoze. I don't want to go to sleep. Can we do something? Is there really nothing we can do about it? Oh, okay. Oh, he's calling me. I went to bed. Can I go to back to bed? That's so rude. Will do, will do. She will in due time. Have patience. Maybe we can, well, maybe, but not today, not now, not anytime soon. How would you know that? I mean, I could know that, but how would you know that? Okay, that's it. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point, but maybe we'll stay just quiet and Yoshizawa will think about it later on. Yeah, that's right. That's about right.
おはよう。お父様のことだけど、今のところ変わった様子は特に。待ってるだけだといろいろ考えちゃって。
No need to worry. Relax, relax. I mean, he's simply just gonna die. That's all. Don't you worry. Your maiden's heart will not be tainted at all. Don't you worry about that. You're just gonna be fatherless. No, really, if we take this seriously, this woman didn't have a fatherly figure to begin with, and now she's gonna lose a potential one. I mean, he could have become something better than what he was, but okay, it's time to grind. What was this about? Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Richie for a while. I guess we'll just have to be patient. Yeah, okay, I don't mind. Not a bad thing in itself, right? Okay, I cannot progress anywhere. What is this? This is something that I had in my own school. I mean, it's a very old thing. How come it happened to be in Japan as well? Anyways. Are you hitting on this girl? Is this how Japanese students hit on girls? I'm gonna to undress your mask. Oh boy, that sounded so cringe. Nobody here. Guess let's move on to something else. Maybe let's go to Akihabara? No? Kanda. Let's go to Shinjuku. Nothing here? Really? Chihaya, you're disappointing me. I need the Kawamami. Where's Kawamami? Maruki, Kasumi, Mishima, Hifumi, Kawamami. There you go. If 5,000 yen will bring me closer to Kawamami, I don't mind. Buying love, guys. Buying love. In a blink. That was it? Any books I could buy? Interesting books. Maybe then let's go to Shibuya and try out, not the Station Square, to the Buchiko statue, the Hachiko statue. Let's go to the Central Cafe and maybe work a little bit on our kindness. Today is after school only. Is there really nothing I can do now? What about the gym? Can I hit the gym? No. There's no point. I would actually go for special points instead of the gym. So if there is nothing I can do here now, maybe I can go to, where was it? Kichijoji. Promenade. Slowly getting further and further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? Okay. By 3 that wasn't much. Санька, салют, Санька. Hello. Норок, норочи. Так, să ia-mi spune cum la tine. Când te eliberezi și ești așa mai liber pentru un gaming? Sojiro. We can actually work with Sojiro. We don't have a confident relationship with, so let's help him out. Why not? Three factors determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. Sâmbătă poate voi fi, în rest tot normal la tine cum. Так sâmbătă voi fi. Cred că înseamnă că te-ai făcut în gaming așa mai spre seară sâmbătă. Eu s-o leacă, zaibit, dacă честно. Nu știu ce o să fie săptămâna viitoare și sunt încercări. Cumva asta mă preocupă. What grind are you supposed? Of course. I didn't listen. Of course I didn't listen.
Buddy.
Hai Sanka, mersi frumos. Dar ne auzim până sâmbătă. So I guess this one is a heartfelt relationship because Sojiro is a good fatherly figure, a good manly figure. I think that's my take on it. Nice. Obedient and ready to work. They love it, don't they? Actually, I don't want to go to Mementos. I don't even know why I agreed to it. But I'm sorry, I won't be going. We might be going to the hideout, but not to Mementos, that's for sure. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once, Mr. Ushimaru. Nanda? That's actually awesome. Kawamami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you'll gain knowledge, blah blah blah. I don't need either of them, but it's a real pity we didn't invest in Kawakami at the beginning of the game. I really think it's a waste. Kawakami has real nice benefits to gameplay. Okay, let's make infiltration tools. Why not? It's not bad. 2 of them. Well, okay. Let's do it. Okay, that's enough, I guess.
おーい
I don't really need proficiency. Is there any way to work on kindness? It was a waste. They don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson. Yeah, that's nice. It's really actually nice. And we're not the only one benefiting. The entire class benefits from us hitting on Kawakami. Imagine that. It's a win-win situation right there.
集まった
I'm not sure why you decided together, but I'm not gonna do anything with you guys. Done. Yeah, there's nothing of any importance. That's it for today. Yes, that's really it. Can I help out this guy? Why not? Oh, that was one day ago. Well, let's go with the doctor. Why not? I mean, she's requesting us so insistently, so why might as well give her the necessary attention, right, guys?
診察室にどうぞはいどれ
Can only be used in safe places. Restores 100% of health to all allies. That's actually a really good one. Why not? Let's buy it. A new antiseptic made by TMC removes stats buffs for all foes. That's also really good. I mean, this is a really good item. This is also not bad.
かなどうも
I mean, the opposite of it, but... Nah, there's really no better take a rejuvenating 4 than these ones. Medical burn. Nope. Revives 1. Fall. Okay, might as well buy some of these. They're
どう
useful.
ぞ
That's kind of it. Well, okay.
お大事に
I took what I could.
ん
I want a clinical trial. I want your utmost attention. Takumi, do your best.
診察室にどうぞ またね
That was kind of it, right?
ああ、帰ったか。
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. At Boost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
I'm not really sure, but well, I guess we'll find the true culprit. Hey, Fenico. Hey, thanks for joining along. And finally, we're gonna see through what's gonna happen with
廃
Okumura.
人化に精神暴走事件の
The
真
one
犯
behind the
人
mental shutdowns. It has
や
to
ば
be
い薬
someone
真相に
dangerous.
近づいている
Now
今
that
こ
we're
そ
getting closer to
気
the
を引き
truth,
締
we
めておい
need
た
to
方がい
be
いぞ
ready. Blah blah blah. Of course, we need to get ready. We have to be prepared. The stuff and stuff. And I want to spend more time with Kawamami. Ooh, Kawamami, just for you. It really, this message really looks very similar to my entire spam folder with random sexy messages from anonymous fake accounts. I don't know how, but I have many of them. I do remember being in America, and I still receive mail from America. Girls are requesting attention. Okay, request her, of course. Okay, please wait for me in your room. Is this how you talk to your student? You know how you listened to my story the other day? Well, I kinda remember. Yes, it was a few days ago. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it. I figure I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Oh, Kawamami, at your age, you should know that there are many other things that you can do to help out. Sorry, I need to take a break. Give me back my money. Want to rest a bit? I mean, be kind. Man, this is actually really tiring. I'm really sorry for her. I can't stop coughing. I'd like to, but I don't have the money to see a doctor. Exactly. That's what I thought. Nah, that's not true. I mean, the first one was true. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I mean, what? Would I turn out a sexy woman if I don't eat vegetables? What was the intention of her message? What was the I don't even know what to ask. Oh boy. I feel itchy. Come on. Takasukan's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shits. I need to beg him for them. Okay, level 6. This is good progress, guys. This is good progress. We're almost there. Allows you to also request Kawamami to make curry and infiltration tools for it. You can actually ask her to make infiltration tools? How exactly do you do that? She doesn't look well at all. I mean, it would have been easier to request her for a couple of hours more. I mean, pay some 5,000 yen more. I mean, I have all the money for that. Hell, I can I can rent her for an entire month. Even more. We were able to grab a seat. Is that actually a problem? I imagine it is. But we don't have anything interesting to read anymore. Oh, musty pages, an antique guide that lets you feel the atmosphere of antique book. Okay, I know about that already. ABC crafting. Oh, you already know about it. Okay. I know about so many things already. Why did I even buy them? Let's go with Fish Pond Spotter. I know this place. I actually checked this place today in real life. I mean, I googled it. That's what I meant to say. I researched it a little bit, and yeah, that's how it looks like. Really, that's really how it looks like. It's a good representation of the actual thing.
お
Ichigaya.
よし。
I must say, Persona 5 actually helped me out quite a lot to build my itinerary in Japan,
資料
to
集を
Tokyo.
開いて。
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Oh, Napoleon, hey! Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then revealed as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. The guillotine?
答えてください。
This is a guillotine. Yes, this is actually the first thing I really thought about when you asked me about this historical context. A tool which was allowed for mass execution. Now, do you know who invented this? Or who invented it? Marie Antoinette, that's for sure. No, because Marie Antoinette was the last wife, the wife of the last king, Ludovic. Ludovic, was it, or Louis? Ludovic. Which one? I don't remember. 17? Joseph Ignatz Guillotine. Actually, that may actually be the case. Charles Henry Sanson. Louis was a king, most probably. The invention surely was not produced by a king. Kings are useless. They only give orders. They should have strategic and tactical understanding of their country. They are good managers. They should be good managers. But they're not inventors. So Louis and Marie Antoinette, they go out of the window. It's either Charles Henry Sanson or Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So I guess we'll go with the guillotine.
これだ。
Oh my god, that's such a stupid question. I feel embarrassed that I pondered so much upon it. He was a famous executioner, okay? He killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. Jack Скотоложец. Yeah, a masterful killing machine. It delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. I'm not really sure how painless that one was.
やるじゃねえか
Yeah, we're too erudite for these kinds of questions. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves, it's a common tale.
ってこ
Or
とは
social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. That's really nice. No, Finnegan, you're all right. Don't you worry a bit about that. Happy to have you back. We're very close to seeing what's gonna happen with Okumura. And we're gonna see this one through. Futaba, I don't really want to spend my time with Futaba, but then again, Can I spend somehow my time with Kawamami? I would love to spend my time with Kawamami. Where's Kawamami? Kawamami though. Kawamami! Makoto-chan. Sorry, you're a little bit boring for my taste. I guess the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Shibuya. No wait, to Shinjuku. We're gonna go to the red light district, talk a little bit with Chihaya. Again, improve our odds at maximizing our rank with Kawamami. Get a fortune reading, of
どう
course.
しますか？
I need my affinity reading for Kawamami. Kawamami. Don't give me a bad result, Chihaya. Give me the thing I want to hear. I want to hear that I'm gonna up my rank in a couple of days. But actually, that was strange. I don't remember being able to request Kawamami on Wednesdays, so that's exactly what happened. Okay, my feelings reached that person. That's nice. Will she call me now? So call me, maybe. She's just crazy. And here's my number. So call me, maybe. I don't know. I don't properly know the lyrics, so sorry guys for that. Sorry for phonically disturbing your evening. Oh really? There's no way for Chihaya to fuck up her readings, right? That's actually reassuring. I didn't know about that. Who's waiting for us in Akihabara? Really, who is waiting for us in Akihabara? That's not Yusuke for sure. Why am I able to see only Yusuke when I'm asking for confidence? It's... Game. Game. You're being too gay. Oh, the tower. The tower confidence. Dun, 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 dun.
あのさ、
Belfegor. Yeah, let's study under him. I don't mind.
よし。
This actually improves my kindness. I really have no clue how that is even remotely possible. But actually now, but I'm playing the game and I'm being more kind. Is it that I'm being more considerate that I'm playing with children? I don't know. It makes you boost your social link like 1.5 times for one day, but it doesn't spawn an event with them. Oh. Well, I wasn't certain about that. It was a mere conjecture that I put in front of us. I didn't even quite expect that to be the case, but still I was surprised that I could meet Kawamami on Wednesday. So that's really fortunate. But that was my basic understanding that you improve quicker. That's the only thing I know about Chikaya. She helps you improve quicker. Don't compare me to you, you piece of shit. Praise would be encouraging. Thanks to you taking what? Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. He was too quickly convinced to leave. Is mom such a strong weapon? Such a fearsome weapon in front of an elementary schooler? Yes, most probably. Something bothering you? No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Well, that's not quite true, but yeah, you do have free time when you're a schooler. Either a middle schooler or a high schooler. It works. You have a lot of time but you're also useless at the same time. Most of the time, let's say. I need to really get really strong, like the Phantom thing. Do you admire them? Do you want to become their slave? Chance to enter a gun-based all-out. Wow, that's actually interesting. Attack after a successful ambush.
よし
By the way, Finigo, did you maximize like all confident relationships? So, you did say that you didn't maximize the journalist, right? The devil arcana. The devil? I don't even remember anymore. So I guess you know which ones are useful and which ones aren't. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. That's actually a good thing. I really think on maximizing my relationship with this guy because he's improving my kindness. I'm a couple of steps away from maximizing kindness. But not there yet. Not there yet, guys. No, not there yet. And now I want a piece of Kawamami. Don't call me. Please be Kawamami. No, I don't want to talk to Shinya. He's a rascal. I'll feel like it. I have no clue what I said there, but I'm just not interested in talking with elementary schoolers. It feels awkward. Not only awkward, but barely legal.
ああ、帰ったかい。
Is it legal, guys? I don't think it's legal.
お
Let's call it. I'm just gonna call her every day, even though I know that she can be serviced only on what was it, Saturdays and Sundays, Friday and Saturdays. Yeah, there you have it. Sorry. So it's tomorrow, but I just, I tried my luck. Let's spend time with Sojiro, I guess. I guess it's time to deepen our bond with Sojiro.
よし。
Finico, I'll be right back, but I'm really interested in your experience with confidence, and I wanted to ask about the benefits that you saw for yourself. And which ones do you consider better and which ones do you consider worse? But I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Give me just a second.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Okay, I'm back. The most useful ones are Kalamami. That's my girl. That's my girl right there. Chihaya and the politician during early game. Maybe not much at this point. And the twins. The twins. I'm not sure I've encountered the twins so far. What are they? I mean, not the concept of twins, but who are the persons of the twins? Yeah, the twins. Who are the twins? And the politician. What benefits do you get from the politician? Because I didn't even start my relationship with him. I'm, passing by all the time, and I kind of, I don't want to talk with that guy. He smells bad. He looks a little bit more than I can take. More than I can take in spare time. But yeah, I guess Kawamami, well, there's a reason why we're shooting high. Oh, the twins. The twins from the Velvet Room. How exactly do you work on your relationship with them? Let's go with this one. He might like it. He liked it quite a lot.
ありがとうね。
After school, I won Kawamami. We can actually go with Chihaya because we're not able to. What? Did I skip a test yesterday? The politician allows you to get more money, items, or instantly obtain personas during battle. And at level 10, it allows you to obtain personas that are higher level than you. Okay. How much higher? What's the limit? What's the ceiling of personas of a higher level? Because it might be useful in the future as well. I'm thinking of. Not really sure, but it might be the case. Might as well be the case. Where do we go? Where do we go? There's no one to spend time with, and I don't want to spend time with Yusuke again. Sorry guys, I don't want to do that. Zero limit. Zero limit? So wow, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Here tonight. Let's. No, I'm sorry. I'll have Kawamami first. You're gonna be second. I'm not gonna come for you anytime soon. But that actually sounds really good. Not that interested much in money, but I am interested in having personas of a greater level. I didn't know about that really at all. You would never know if you don't interact. Especially if you don't interact with this guy, you would never know. What about Meiji Shrine? What's it all about? Let's pay some money to be a better person. Think about I think about her all the time. I should I read I should spray rather than I should pray. But oh well. That's just me. That's just me and my twisted mind. Deepest apologies, guys, for my obscene thinking. I can see Kawamami's face clearly in my mind. Oh, protagonist, I do understand you so very well. It's actually not bad.
ああ、帰ったか。
I don't want to go. I want to go with Kawamami.
おご主人様おい
What do you mean you don't think your your relationship will improve? I asked for Chihaya. I prayed for Kawamami. It should be an instant level up.
それでは伺います
But honestly, I'd say that you should just stick with the confidence you're interested in. That's a really good advice, and actually the thing I am doing right now because I'm so interested in the Kawamami. I want to see this through. Okay, what is it now? Do you have a temperance persona? I'm not really sure if I have one. Do I have one? Let me check. Let me double check on that one. Temperance. No, I do not have any. Oh, that might be the case. I need to buy a temperance persona, right? Yeah, you're right. I'll go right away and check for temperance. In the meantime, what are you guys up to? I might actually go for this guy now, but before doing that, I'll go and buy a temperance persona. That's actually really important. Thanks, Fenikut, for bringing that up to my attention. We'll go to the central street first and do the thing we have to do. Hey there, Shorty.
主人
Ouch. I'd like to buy a temperance persona. These are fools, empress, emperor, hierophant, lovers, chariot, justice, hermit, fortune, strength, hanged man, death, and temperance. Really? We almost don't have any temperance personas whatsoever. I guess I'll buy the strongest one we
この
have.
ペルソナです
Yeah, like buy this. He actually looks really interesting as
こ
a
のペル
concept.
ソナを引き出せばお持
But
ちなさい
otherwise, it's useless entirely.
囚人を
Can we
支配
fuse
した
anything
いで
interesting?
す本当にこれが必要なの本当
にぎみ
にこれが
玉
必要なのか
Or fuse Sandman Unicorn. No, most of these ones are
本
useless,
当
aren't
に
they?
これが必要なのか
Yep, they are. Dakini
は扱いきれまい可もなく不可もなく
Magatsi Izanagi. I can have him, but I don't really think I want him. Maziwa Dain. Megidola. I do have Megidola here as well. Ghostly Gale. Rainjack. Actually, that's not a bad persona. Really, it's not a bad persona at all. But very unlucky. A lot of strength, magic, but... Really, I can go with that. Oh, really, I can go with that.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい
Wait, what was... This is a persona born within one who held the fate outside that of your tale of rebellion. Yes. However, that persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great
引
help
き継
to
ぐ
you.
技能を選びなさい
Increases attack by 40% per element inflicted on foe. Increases chance of afflicting shock to down foes. Decreases chance of being inflicted by elements. This is not bad. I would go with this one. We can go with dodges. It's not a bad skill. Guess we can go with Zionga. Why not? Yeah, let's go with Zionga.
いくらかは力を授かっこれはこれは
I'm not sure if it's twins or Igor benefit, but at some point you are allowed to fuse your persona with another online player persona once in a game. That's actually insane. This includes really OP personas from other people. Really unusual. Really unusual, to be fair. But I must say, I would not want to go that path. I would not want to fuse personas with other strong personas from people that are playing in parallel. I actually want to do it myself. Is that strange? Barong,
力の破滅をも
Pale Rider,
使い切れまい
Yamata
使い
Naorochi,
切れまいただの
ガル
力の
ーダ
破滅を招きますよ貴様では扱い切れまい本当にこれが
I'm
必要
still
な
low
の
level.
か
I'm level 46. Well, that's barely enough, right? But anyways, yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I enjoy having another persona. It's been a while since I actually worked on fusing different personas. Okay, now I will have to... I still have business. I think it has something to do with their specific request. Check status on penal labor. Okay, we are looking for Amino Uzume with Fry. How exactly do that? I've been long since not doing anything with this request. I'd like to do some. So, Ame no Uzume with Fry. Okay, and the internet says that the easiest way to do this is having Suzaka with Berith. You know, the thing about these, I don't know what to call them, labors, these challenges, whatever they are, there's really no clue for me to actually know it, except for trial and error, trying out different fusions. And if I don't arrive at the right fusion, I would never know which personas to fuse. So, I don't bother much, really. Berith. I need Berif and Suzak. How do I do this? Okay, let's go with class. This one is full. We need Hierophant and Sun. Hierophant and Sun. Wait, we skipped Hierophant. I don't have Berith. I don't have Berith. Oh, I can itemize a Makami to get Fry and apply it to... How do I itemize it then? Where's Suzaku though? Let's buy him first. He's a sun. Arcana. Where is the sun? Star, moon, sun. Kaguya, Sweet. No, not the one we're looking for. Wait, that cannot be true. I remember having Suzaku. What? I have neither. Fucking hell. Inugami. Do I have Inugami? Is there any way for me to... Oh boy, to search? Not sure what... Oh my god. Maybe we have Makami. Well, we don't have because it's temperance. Fuck, we don't have any personas. How did I miss them? How did I miss them? Okay. How do I make Makami then? Yes, I do really need the power of the internet quite a lot. Okay, Makami can be fused using Jack Frost and Apsaras. Do we have... Well, Jack Frost we do have. What about Apsaras? She's a priestess. World. What is this? Don't know what this is. Apsaras. Apsaras, she's a priestess. It's one of the oldest, the first that we get. The earliest, I have to say. Priestess, okay, Apsaras. We have Apsaras. There we go. Go ahead. And we also need Jack Frost, a magician. Okay, now we go fuse. I do remember having Makami, so why is this the case? Mabufula, Garula, Mazionga, Eiga.
の力を授かっなるほど
Okay, let's itemize him now. Now we network fusion. Ah, that's the thing you said. That's the network fusion. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that one. I don't feel comfortable using it. We go with this one. Okay, we have Fry. Okay, now we have this one. Let's buy Ame no Uzume. I do remember fusing her. Is there really no way for me to search? Okay, maybe like this. Ame no. That's an M, I need an A. That's the first personas out there. The first in the list. No, not you. Ame no Uzume. I still have business here? No, I have to use the item, right? How do I use the items? Where are the cards though? Fry. There we go. I actually had fry. I didn't even need to. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I wasted so much time for things I didn't know. There you go. And challenge completed. Assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go on. I mean, I'm almost level 50 at this point, so do I care? What list? Tell me about list. Give me the entire list. Okay, so this is how you progress your relationship with them. You have to do those labors. Exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another test before receiving it. I was gonna just hand. Okay, now I'll assign your next task. What is it? Try to harbor a Flauros. Who is this person? Where do you get them? Flowers with tarap. Oh my god. Flowers. Okay, I think I know. No, strength infusion. Advanced fusion. Berif. I need Berif. How do you summon Berif? Berif. I need a lot of power here. Combining Incubus with Jack-o'-lantern. I think we do have them. I think we have all of them. We have Incubus, right? It should be somewhere here. Oh, there you go. Jack-o'-lantern. Right away. And Incubus. I don't have Incubus? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way I don't have Incubus. There's really no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I have Mandrake. Do I have Kelpie? I need K. Oh, went too far away. K, Kelpie. PCD, HIG, K, Kelpie. I have Kelpie. Nice. Oh, sorry. Can I kill personas? That's why I treated this game like Pokemon. Every time I met a new persona, my top priority is to obtain Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, that's true. I still have business here. Don't bother me. I still have business here. I want to discard some of them personas. Game boot. No, I need this one. Okay, we have to summon. There was a Mandrake and Kelpie. We'll have Mandrake somewhere here. Mandrake
総合の代価はあなたの力です。
and Kelpie.
これです。このペルソナを手はお持ちなさい。公正の時間を執行。さあ選べ。本当に引き継ぐ技能を。
Yeah, I do remember I was trying to get this guy, but
いくらかは力
I couldn't. I was too low level.
いくらかは力を授かって生まれ変わるといい。
Okay, we have this one. No, I don't care about your levels, really.
集めるのです。今のあなたに必要なものなのですか？引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
Don't really care. I need Tarukaja, right? That was the point of having Tarukaja. Or Sukukaja or Rakukaja. Oh my god. Which one was it? I think it was Tarukaja. I'll go with this one. I actually can go with all of them. Just in case. Yeah, we skip. We skip. We skip. We skip. We skip. Still have business, come on.
何かご用ですか？では、ほう、確かに。やればでき。
I'm really curious what happens when you maximize the twin relationship. Did you actually manage to maximize the relationship? I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Lol. Obviously, they aren't sufficiently smart for that. Finnick, I wanted to ask you, when you maximize your relationship with them, are you able to get a fight with them? Yeah, they're talking a lot. Too much. Typical. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute to resistance. How does this happen? There is a fight with them. It's a new game plus only. Okay, interesting. Phoenix with counter. I think we do have Phoenix already. Do we have counter? Let's check our items. Do we have counter? No, we don't. So how do we do that? Oh boy.
What?
Let's see what we can do about it.
ジュスティーヌ、お前の担当閲覧なさい。
Do we have... Let's go with ABC. Do we have Yaxini? Well, it's Y. Wait, Y. The letter Y. I doubt we have this persona. We have Yurlungur. Yurlungur. Fuse Jack-o'-lantern with Huapo. Okay. We need Dan. Then we need... There's Phoenix, by the way. We don't have counter for this guy. Right?
このペルソナですね。
No, it doesn't. I don't remember how exactly we fused him, but so I need the Huapo and Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern and Huapo. And Kelpie.
これで相応のあなたの力です。このペそれ以上のペルソナをやら
I don't have many. Oh, it's annoying.
なんだ
Give me some space, please, will ya? I need to get rid of some of... I need to get rid of this guy. Who cares about you? I don't need Thunderbird. I need one more space. I don't want to get rid of Gembu. Berfegoru. Yeah, we don't need this one.
何かご用ですか
We have Kelpie.
ジュスティーヌ、あなたの奇跡です。
Need Huapo and Jack-o'-lantern. That's what we need.
このペルソナあなたの力です。
So let's go fuse everyone.
構成の刑をし合体です。
Jack-o'-lantern
今のあ
Yaxini.
なたに必要な
This one has counter, static electricity. Who cares about this one? Yeah, let's go. Blah 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 blah. It might have been my imagination, but I think it changes a bit. Keep an eye on how the twins talk to you in the Velvet Room menu as you level up their social. Oh, really? I had to pay attention to them. I was planning on ignoring them altogether, but well, thanks for the tip.
本当にこれが必要。すぐ技能を選びなさい。
なかなかの力生まれ変わるといい。
Imagine if there were a limit to how many personas you could fuse a day. How constraining would that be?
やめるのか終わりですかなんだ
I should actually save. I have a bad habit of not saving. Now look at that. I didn't save for 1 hour and a little bit more. My gosh.
何かご用ですか
That's not how you play a game.
どうやら
The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. I guess we've got to at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wild card thing. The wild cards.
どういうことですか
Its offer must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
は
You gotta be kidding me. How would someone predict that? I mean, you have your master that could predict that, right? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him.
うるさい
How this is what I call, guys, a bottleneck at a job place. Ask your fucking manager if you're confused about something. Don't do something out of your head.
ではそれでは
Setanta. What the fuck is this? Setanta with Rakukaja. I want to get rid of, first of all, I want to get rid of this persona. Delete. Delete, please. Delete it. But the good thing, it's not as difficult as it was back then in Persona 3. In Persona 3, you didn't have the opportunity to pick a skill that you can inherit. It was a chance of it being inherited. So you'd have to try many times. It was much more difficult than that. I do remember I did all of those challenges, but it was more difficult than that.
カロリーニ出番です 構成の時間ださあ K をやめるのですか見るのですか
I meant in the way they talk when you're fusing personas and stuff, but their social link is pretty interesting too, because it's about them questioning their role. Okay, that's actually really interesting. An existential element added to this relationship. It's nice.
ご覧なさい
So what am I looking for? I need Silky. I have
この
Silky.
別荘をお願いあなたの
How in the world do I have Silky? And we need Lamia. It's an L, LM, and Matador. Lamia. There we go.
このペルソナをあなたの
Two
力
beauties.
です
And then we get the Setanta with whatever that is.
囚人をさあ選べ本当にこれが必要なのか引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい
Yeah, it's very easy to do all of these.
生まれ変わるといい。
It's not even remotely hard. But that's with the internet, of course. That's with the internet. And the thing is, I'm fusing them all and all, but they're useless. I'm not gonna use them anytime soon.
やめるのですもう終わりかなんだ何かご用ですかではどうやればできるではないか
Dekiru. I'm not sure in which way they're measuring my strength, considering that I already have personas of level 50. But who am I to say, really? Feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? What is that? Those are my notes. then let's just assume. I mean, this is a mentality of a soldier. Let's just assume that they know what they're doing.
その通りです
We're just executing commands. Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level.
よし
Okay, nice. Free tasks. What are those?
では
Neko Shogun with the Kaja. Can I get Neko Shogun with the Kaja? So this one is in advanced. This is fusing advanced. This is Neko Shogun. Kodama. How do you get Kodama? Kodama. I remember this guy. Did I not take it? Silky and Gembo. I do have Gembo, so we just buy Silky.
さあ選べやめるのか終わりですか
No, no, fuck.
なんだ
I need to speak with
いいの
Igor.
ですかあなたの
I need Silky-chan. Silky. Wait a bit. Where is she? She was here. Silky, there you
この
go.
ベルトを除いては
I kind of skipped her.
公正の事件をしさあ選
Wait a minute. This is not Kodama. I need Kodama.
べ今のあなたに必要なものなのですか
That was a false lead. Silky with Gembo doesn't give me the this is a bad one. Arsene with Angel. Pixie with Bicorn. Suzaku. I don't have Suzaku. How do you get a level 27 persona when you fuse a level 7 persona with a level 6? Is that even a thing? Yeah, that was a bad lead. It was a bad
やめ
lead.
るのですもう
Today the internet failed
なん
us.
だ
つけておこ
Of course, we save. After all that, we spent quite some time here. Let's get rid of her. And get rid of you as well.
随分
公正の事件やめるのですか見るのですかあなたの奇跡です
I need Arsene and Angel,
こ
right?
れですこのペルソナを引き出してはお持ちなさい
Angel is justice. Justice. I need justice. Man, this Pokemon task is not very entertaining, I must say. That's judgment. That's not justice. Where's justice? Did I miss justice? What the hell? Justice. There we go. We needed
こ
Angel.
のペルソナを引き出すあなたの力です囚人は刑を叱ったいです
Kodama,
本当にこ
finally.
れが必要なのか
Okay. Get Kodama. Wait a minute. What exactly did we need? Creating Neko Shock. We just need this
つく
one.
技能を選びなさい。
Makajama. Let's go with Makajama, I guess.
二人とも始めるのだ。
Okay, we'll go with this one. That's nice and all. Now we want to go with advance with Neko
本当に
Shogun.
これが必要なのか？
Not that this one looks really nice. He wouldn't have been bad as a persona when we were leveling up. No, no, really, these challenges are actually not that bad.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
Makajama, Rakunda, Tarakuja. We don't really care about these ones, really. Okay. He looks really nice. And Kitty as a persona. Morgana is gonna be jealous.
やめる終わりですか？何度？何かご用ですか？では、
Wait, what?
何かご用ですか？では、
The Kaja. What? I fucked it up. Oh boy, I have to do it again. Ah, fuck. Give me a second, guys. Be right back. I think that that is the right way. Actually, as I was away, I was thinking, do I have the Kaj as an item? And if not, I would like to itemize it. I don't have the Kaj, right? How do I itemize the Kaj? Now that's the real question. How to itemize the Kaja? In Persona 5, the Kaja is most efficiently obtained as a skill card by itemizing a Mokoi Death Arcana during a fusion alarm. No, I need something. I need something better than this. Nah. Ara, good to have you. Good to have you with us. Underleveled. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a small level, but neither a big level too. Only level 47, I think, or 46 was it. Still a long way till 99, so halfway through. But how in the world do you get the Kaja? I need the Kaja. How do you get Neko Shogun with the Kaja? How do you get Neko Shogun with the Kaja? Okay. Oh, you have to level up. You have to level up Anzo. That useless persona. Neko Shogun, you're gonna go away. Is there any item that allows you to increase level? These are blank cards. Nope. Nope. Blank card. No, these do nothing. I guess I'll have to buy Anzo. Yeah, it's time for Anzo, guys. I really need to buy Anzo now. Wait, where is it? Where is it, Anzo? That's actually also a very good idea, to feed them higher level personas. It's not bad. Okay, now we have Anzo. Speak with Igor. Strength and persona. We need Anzo. I'd like to sacrifice. Whom do we sacrifice? Let's go with Thought. Do I need this guy? How many levels will he get? Only one level? I don't care. I'm gonna feed this guy as many times as needed. So what level are you now? Only one level? Special skill, Freyla? Oh, but I cannot do that indefinitely. Okay. Explanations again. Training personas. If you toss one persona in a cell, we'll give it some special training to help it grow. While you're off loafing around, your persona is getting stronger. We treat you too well, mate. Oh, but we only keep one persona in a lockdown at a time. This is solitary confinement after all. Naturally, you're not gonna be able to use that persona in battle or fusion. But how much growth can one get using incense? Incense that takes effect once the day passes. But remember, you cannot burn more than one incense at a time. Okay. It takes a set numbers of days until a persona's training ends, but don't forget it's in there, okay? Personas are part of your heart after all. If you leave it in it for too long, it'll disappear forever. Well, we're not evil though. We'll let you know that's gonna happen soon. But it'll be on you from there on. Okay. Let's train Hanzo. There you go, Hanzo.
光沢かどの光にするんだ
Okay, increases. What does it increase? Oh, this one only increases stats, right? No, I don't want to. No, let's not.
このペルソナで良いのか
Yeah, do it. Close it. You're gonna stay there, confined. Okay, that's kind of it for the Velvet Room.
なんだ
I want to go back. Thank you very much. That's it. That's it. That's really it. I don't want to do anything else here. We're finally back into the real world, and I want to spend my time with the Tower Confidant. Even if that is the case, Finicum, I don't really mind because I'm not gonna go in mementos, or I'm not gonna fight anytime soon. So days will gonna pass, and I guess I'll just retrieve it and then work on it in mementos. So it's gonna be fine either way. But I'm pretty sure you're right that it doesn't give the levels. I was just interested in finding out how this training looks like.
あのさ本当行こうふう
The size of the classes. Why? Come on, this is so borderline pedophilia this guy's doing. It's a good thing he doesn't have any sexual intentions, but he's actually talking to a elementary schooler. He's a high schooler. Why would you? No. You're a world apart. Arigato. Able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a percent. That's actually not bad. Warning shot. Still working on my kindness. Still working on my kindness. We go with Kawamami, of course. It's Saturday. I'm tired. It's Saturday? You're tired. I can give you help with that. We actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address or room number? Yeah, nice. We can bond.
まったく
What's going on, miss? I called the school, but no one answered. Are you fucking blind? Are you not able to see what's happening? She's a fucking patient. Or do you want to become one as well? Because I can organize that for you in a blink of an eye. Go fuck yourself, man. I would cut your balls off. Child, look at the nerve. Like, imagine, I would never allow anyone to talk to me like that. Our precious adoptive son didn't give a fuck about that guy. That's why you have the justice system to settle questions like that. It's not for you to decide. You're actually worth all the money, Mom. You just don't know it yet. Not yet. Meow. That's the wrong choice. Come on, is it that hard for you to realize that? Level 7. We're close, guys. We're really close.
よし
Our objective is not that far away. I think during this weekend we will be able to get what we want.
じゃあまたね。
Mommy, is that you? Nah, that's Futaba. Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. It's Sunday. We don't have an opportunity to spend time with Kawamami, so let's go with Futaba. I don't mind. Nakano. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nagano's got it all. Between ramen bars and a huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
よし
Yeah, good. Did we open up the entire map in the Persona series? Oh boy, it's getting late. I actually have to close the stream anytime soon. Isn't her outfit too revealing? I went to Nakano in real life. It's full of vintage and really cheap merchandise. Would you recommend going to that place? Because I was actually considering this one for myself.
おう
I guess you could say that. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. The kind of authenticity is hard to find.
おう
Plenty models. What kind of models are they talking about? Just asking. If you're into anime figures and merchandise, definitely go for it. That's a nice catch, really. That's nice to know. I will definitely try my best, first of all, to reach Japan and go to that place for sure. Oh boy, but the thing with this war is getting out of hand. Like, prices are gonna jump. It's gonna be insane.
おえ
I'm not sure if I'm even gonna be able to travel to Japan because of everything going around now. ではでは。はい。That was quick.
Oi.
Why are you here, Futaba? I didn't ask for you. Oh, why not? Let's go. That's too much. Futaba, that's too much. I don't need proficiency, but I was just spending time with her. What exactly would that mean? Put some love into it. Feels a little bit cringe. Okay, today is the day, right? It seems my father will be holding an urgent conference press. This is gonna be a shocker, right? It's gonna be a shocker for everyone. Usami-san, 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. People are asked to name one of the shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I guess Boba, that's for the bomb, but then that would go for A. And B, Kiki, but I'm not really sure. I'll go with Kiki. That's stupid. I mean, what is the connection between what she's saying? How come the sound of key is anywhere associative to this image we're seeing? The first one. I have no clue, but I have no interest either. Kiki sounds spiky and Boba sounds bubbly. That's what he thought of. When I heard Boba, I thought about bomb. And the first one looked like a bomb. That's why I picked it. Come on. Anyways, I'm bad at this. I'm really bad at this. Kamami, you can speak with me for more than a moment. Yeah, it's almost November. We are one level short from maximizing our relationship with Maruki. Hey there, Kasumi. I remember the other day you just went by. You passed by without saying anything. Oh, nothing of importance, really.
はい。先輩もよかったら一緒にどうです？
You know, I have this thing where I instantly relate names to colors. There's a name for this when people associate stuff that are not supposed to be related. Oh, names to colors. You know, Finika, but I'm not sure I understand. I mean, I understand your words. I do not understand the state. Relating names to colors. So that, you know, for example, when I'm talking about myself, I'm not a very artistic person. I don't understand colors at all. The visual understanding of things is my weakest side. Really, I'm really bad at envisioning, you know, things with colors, shapes, colors. It's my weakness. I'm very bad at that, and most probably that's also the reason why I cannot relate names to colors. Even more, I don't even understand the concept. But what is it like? What is this? Really? A color instantly pops in mind. It's something with chromo. I forgot. I think I heard it somewhere. Chromo something, but I don't remember exactly what it's called.
おや、
まる
いいの？
She's a growing lady.
動くために必要なんです。私から言わせてもらえば、体作りはまず食からちゃんと食べ。
確かに吉沢さんのはというより吉沢さん
はい。
いやとでも驚いたな。
そうですね。先輩たちの考えるきっかけをもらったというかですよね。
You'd better be grateful, bitch.
立ち向かう強くなったね。
はい。話長くなっちゃっていただきま。あ、私そろそろ失礼します。
彼女本当に立ち直ったみたいだね。吉沢さん、この前までずっとあんなに変わるな。時間それじゃあ。
Why is Maruki so concerned? Like when I hear someone's name. Oh, I read it already. Sorry, Finico.
これ先輩が育ててた。
That's really nice and all, but we have to see what's gonna happen with Okumura, right? That was the entire purpose of this stream, as far as I remember. Wow,
美味しかったね。
look at this. What is this? I think that's a Tokyo Disney, right?
料理の盛り付けが絵画のようだ。
てかさ、どうせなら景色のいいところでこのビさすが歌詞。ほんと私たちはあのライティングも私たちそうだよ。
美しい。
お前の方がな。なんてこと言い。あれでそれ言われたら大概のお前の方が綺麗。
つうかさっきから
あんただって童心帰りまくりじゃん。
双葉がつけろってうるせえから。
私
それっぽいことは言った。だとこら。
The definition of I just skipped 10 seconds in the video? You mean how we changed scene real quick to to Tokyo Disney? Yeah, to be fair, I don't even remember how you reached this part.
本当さすがにそれはまたよ
つか今回のうち
かったよ。こいつらに余計な贅沢を教え次の打ち上げのは
もう次。
モナちゃんと会ってみんなとなんか心配。今までが今までだったかごめんね。てかお父様。
この度はお忙しいな。本日は弊社の労働実態につきまして、社員に過酷な労働を強要したこと、食材、そしてそれらを企業ぐるみで隠蔽したこと、誠に
社長の指示の上で行う。
はい、私の不徳の
本社の関係者で病気退職された方の数が、しかもこれ本社が海外出店をすることを断固反対していて、同じタイミングで出店を狙っていた。まずは
はい、
これってどうなんです？
He's actually revealing the entire truth.
それについては、
いよいよ奥村が廃人か。
実は
奥村さん、
今のどう見ても普通。モナちゃんバカな。我がちゃんとお互い。あ、そうだ。鴨志田から4回ずっとシャドウを生かしておけば廃人に。その
そう
あ
どうした？
思い出した。
これがはい
でもだくそ私後のことは話しておくから。
マジそう
歓迎会。春には今日は一旦
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, and I could imagine that Haru rented the whole Disneyland. I mean, that's of course insanely rich. I cannot imagine the degree of richness, but
お久しぶりです。
I would imagine that she would do that.
これは奥村は飼い犬に手をか怪盗団が奥村を廃人化したと。互いの利害関係が破綻して怪盗団はそして証拠隠滅のためにすみません、実はその証拠でも掴んだ。いえ、もしかしたら犯人は怪盗団。どういうこと？可能性の話です。明日奥村邸の家宅捜索を行う予定よ。何としても。ところであなた。はい。私の PC を盗み見たり勝手にファイルを持ち出した。いきなり誰かが私の小さなエラー表示だった。それに気づいたのが先月。だからって僕？本当に足で集めた情報がどれだけ重要。僕なりにプライさえさんはそういうところ。それは誰？油断してもう誰にも渡さない。
You're useless. Come on, you're doing the incorrect thing. Yeah, but this doesn't look good at all for the Phantom Thieves, that's for sure.
Where have you been?
大丈夫なはず。その
Confusing while alone without a clue.
そうわかんねえ。 輩たち
Yep, they still don't know many things. But yeah, just like that, Haru's father, Okumura, he died. That's it. He was silenced, and now the plot thickens. Thickens.
つけておこう。
But as much as I would like to explore the plot further on, I think that's all for today, guys. It's getting a little bit late, but nonetheless, we did have some important progress today. I'm really happy about it. So first of all, thanks everyone for watching and for joining our stream, having fun infusing personas and doing day-to-day activity in Persona. And I think on our next stream we will be able to pursue our next palace. We'll see about that. We don't know anything about it so far. But in any case, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Finico, likewise, you're my best supporter out there in my Persona trial. Thanks for being with me all along. And for all of the rest of you who is maybe watching the stream later on, please give a like or subscribe. And if you do enjoy our videos, check out the other videos that we have posted with interesting gameplays around. So thanks for having me, and I thank you for joining me. So have a good night, everyone.